Namibia's independence on 21 March 1990 created numerous opportunities and accessibility to residents of the country. These historic events led to many Namibians travelling from all areas of the country to settle in Windhoek, the capital of Namibia. The exodus was driven by the need and desire for more favourable opportunities and way of life. As the current housing structures could not accommodate the vast growing population, a housing crisis developed and informal settlements were established. The largest number of informal settlement residents are from previously disadvantaged communities who now form part of the low economic segment of society. Developmental changes began to emerge, and Namibia's unemployment rate was estimated to be 52% in 2010. Statistics show that the majority of this figure is found to be in the city of Windhoek. Community members are living in poverty. Residential structures are vastly overcrowded, barely conducive for reading and studying. Electricity availability is limited at household level, and learners have to study or complete assignments by candlelight or oil lamps. A great concern for children in these challenging areas is the exposure to shebeens and alcohol outlets. This significantly affects the areas by creating an undesirable environment and conflict situation for students and the community at large. It has become common for the youth to spend time at these alcohol outlets and results in unbecoming behavior, substance abuse, vulgar language, and disrespectful conduct. The outcome is poor academic performance. The vision of the city of Windhoek is to enhance the quality of life of all our people.
So 5 sections or functional areas under the division of community development were established: early childhood development, settlements development, social welfare, public participation, and youth development and library services. I want to speak particularly about library services.
They recognized a need for accessibility to community libraries and information services. This led to the Greenwell Matongo Community Library coming into effect.
The main purpose of establishing these libraries is to ensure that the library services are extended to the grassroots.
The objective of the library is to bring information services to the community and overcome the digital divide between groups. To improve library and information services available to residents of Katutura, Windhoekin, Soweto, and other informal settlements. To enhance administration of library services, as well as develop and improve the expertise of the personnel.
The libraries have proved to be very popular. There's a big demand for the services there, and they are used very adequately. In fact, the need is much bigger than what we can provide for.
The Greenwell Matongo Community Library is progressively becoming a valuable resource for the local community members. And the success of this project has proven it to be an ideal community library. It has become a facility that offers a constructive learning environment and the key to academic achievement. Library personnel are available to guide and assist individuals in the usage of the resources. Learners can achieve maximum productivity and results with their school projects and homework. Different much-needed services are rendered in the library, such as photocopying, lamination, printing, book lending, etc. To accommodate the modern technological demand, a computer room has been developed for capacity building and training opportunities in the community. After-school care programs have been implemented to provide children with a favorable study environment, as well as educate them on study methods, improving their grades, handling peer pressure and conformity, as well as create a positive approach towards schooling and the importance thereof. Due to the effectiveness of this program, a greater demand for assistance on this level arose and needs to be achieved. The librarian and personnel identified and developed an integrated structured program for learners after school. It is important that learners develop an interest to keep the momentum of the work completed in the class continuous. If their work in certain subjects like mathematics and science goes in arrears, it will become unsuccessful, as future knowledge can only be built on knowledge already acquired. The need for specific subject tutoring was also acknowledged, and focus was emphasized on mathematics, biology, physical science, as well as reading. The Greenwell Matongo Community Library focuses on study skills, homework assistance, personal life skills development, and leadership skills development, as well as the cultivation of a reading culture. The computer literacy program develops and enhances skills necessary for the technology demand of modern society, and will increase career opportunities as well as improve income possibilities. Community development programs such as library fun days and parenting education was developed. These programs promote a sense of community awareness amongst the key stakeholders, both development partners and beneficiaries. Another highlight is the Greenwell Matongo Community Library Promotion Author Event programs. These programs are also held at the library and foster patron interest and ultimately leads more users to the library. Community development partnerships are essential so that current scarce resources can be utilized jointly and efficiently. The library creates awareness of existence amongst residents and potential users. They want to introduce and educate the public on services rendered and the various benefits available to all individuals using a library facility. It has been proven that in community development, efforts to raise the standard of living in the community will not succeed without external support and self-help efforts. With all these programs and projects, the city of Windhoek aims to cultivate the pursuit of knowledge, inspire the essence of exploration.
So the purpose is that whatever we do should help people to improve themselves and to help them escape the challenging situations which they are in, of being poor, being deprived, feeling helpless. We would like them to react to such situation by accessing the valuable information that we provide and services that we provide at these libraries.
The plea is upon individuals, families, groups, businesses, churches, and all relevant partners to join hands constructively, together with the City of Windhoek, in assisting to render these much-needed services to our deprived communities. By building a successful project, we reassure a successful future. One individual can make a difference by starting something great.